Hey guys, Adam here, the Roof Strategist, and welcome to today's video, Roofs from Realtors. Now, things don't always go as planned, as you know, in construction, and I appreciate everyone's patience. I just did this live, had mad internet issues, audio was synced, video cut out, so here it is, take two to replace the live video. I apologize, I'm not able to field the live Q&A. What I want to talk about is how to get roofing jobs from realtors, the essential do's and don'ts. Now, this started largely in part from an email that I got from Dallas and then another one from Chris literally yesterday. So shout out to both of you guys for making this happen. First of all, Dallas says, Adam, I have a family friend who's a realtor, and she said the best way to kind of get with me, so to speak, is to drop food off at the office. And then Chris says, Adam, I met with an I always say insurance agent, with a realtor, real estate agent, and they don't have a roofer yet, and I dropped off a stack of cards. What do I do next to kind of fuel that relationship so I can get referrals from them? So I want to cover in this video some critical, what I call do's and don'ts. And this is from direct experience of wasting a whole lot of time. So let's get the don'ts out of the way first. What you don't want to do is waste a ton of time on B&I. I've literally only spoken to maybe about 2 roofers that have had a lot of success with B&Is. The reason for that is their local market. They have a retail base, and they are... they've just been around a while, and I don't know, just like some people have bad luck with third-party lead gen services and others have really good luck with them. So my personal experience, I just never had good luck. So the B&I took about a half hour to get to. I spent an hour and a half there each Wednesday, the mingling time after, 52 weeks a year. So it's an hour there, hour and a half there. Let's just round it to 2 hours easy, right? So 110 hours, someone double check my math, whatever it is. It's a lot of hours every single year. And I ended up getting one job from this real estate agent. It was a $4,000 project to help get a job, to help a roof transaction go through. So not super great return on investment. That 110 hours, if I was out canvassing, sending direct mail, cold calling, door knocking, working referrals, I would have done a lot more. So don't waste your time on that front. Now, if you have a market, if you're working hail, the only way it's going to work is if hail falls in the backyard. Like if this is my backyard from the B&I, it will work, because hail lands here, people know people. But it doesn't always hail every year in the same town or in the same market. Those B&I chapters are pretty localized. Second thing, don't waste your time driving around dropping food off. Guys and gals, this is an outdated tactic that people use all the time. It happens to insurance agents, plumbing companies. All these people are stopping by those types of offices, right? Mortgage lenders are going to stop by because they want to network with agents. All these people, it's like the number one thing, I'll just feed them, send food, they'll send me business. But what it sends as a message is basically like, I'm going to feed you, you're going to send me work. And it doesn't really go a long way. Now, what can go a long way is supporting that relationship with food once you build the relationship. So once you've already gotten a relationship, which I'm going to share on the do's in a second, then it's okay to pad that relationship by dropping food and staying top of mind. But just staying top of mind doesn't win you business, right? That'd be like showing up at someone's door and knocking and being like, hey, here's some cookies. Do you see my logo? I'm a roofer. Like, it's up to them to figure out when to need you. So you need to tell them exactly why to need you, when to need you, and to solve an immediate pressing problem that's costing them a lot of money. So let's move into the do's. What you do want to do is work with a certain type of real estate agent. And that certain type is a seller's agent, okay? When you work with an agent who's helping people find homes to buy, it's going to be much harder for you to get work from them. Why? Because if you're shopping for buy a house, right? Like, I could get this house. And I'm not this neighborhood doesn't have a whole bunch of huge houses. But anyway, any of these homes that you're seeing do the trick. So if I'm a buyer's agent, you don't need me for anything. The roof doesn't come into play. But if this house over my shoulder is for sale, and I see a for sale sign, and I get in touch with that listing agent, and I know that this area was hit by hail, let's say 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, even 8 months ago, and there's hail up on that roof, what is that? It's actually a little bit newer roof, dimensional shingle, but still, what if it was damaged? What if I'm sitting there, and by the way, I have seen this. This can hold up the sale in a variety of circumstances. One, the home inspector finds it, says, hey, we find hail damage. Then you're back to the drawing board and you're saying, hey, so as the realtor who's selling the home, the listing agent, now they're going to need to go get estimates, file a claim, do all that stuff. It holds the sale up. It can push closing, which means what? The real estate agent, I keep saying insurance agent. The real estate agent doesn't get paid. And the homeowner can't move or leave on time. Everybody loses. So when you catch the seller's agent and you can help them out to get that transaction done, so they get their commission, they sell the house, and the homeowner gets to move on time, everybody wins. So the don'ts, I just want to recap. Don't waste your time on B&I. Don't waste your time running around dropping food off. Do focus on selling agents. I want to give you an example. Let's say that that house behind me is on sale. Okay, someone's got it listed for sale. And the insurance, excuse me, there we go again. The real estate agent has a sign in front saying, I'm selling this property. And you call them up, you say, listen, I just drove by, I worked on some other homes down the street here and down the street that way, and we found some hail damage. And I've seen this happen. I've seen sales get hung up because hail is found in inspection. Sometimes, true story, by the way, a mortgage lender won't write the loan if the damage has been claimed and not completed yet, and or if damage is found that should be covered under the insurance, because they don't want to take on that liability. And I even had, I closed on a house before the one I'm in now, and the bank wouldn't even write the loan until we repainted the wood frame windows of the garage because it was chipping. Like, they want things in tip-top shape. So if I'm trying to sell the house, there's hail damage that's found, the lender could even say, I'm not writing the loan. The insurance company say, I'm not underwriting the insurance, so it's fixed. And the home buyer is going to have an issue. So we talk about getting people to take action. They need a reason to take action now. It's relevancy. You need to solve an expensive problem quickly, right? Otherwise, people drag their feet. The perpetual procrastination. So when you focus on agents who have properties listed for sale now that might be damaged, it is very easy for you to get in touch with them and use, okay, by the way, the information in the marketing battle pack, the updated and expanded version. I have a direct mail letter to send to the home, so you can hit the homeowner, him or herself, or the couple, whatever it is. You can send an email in a letter to the listing agent because it's easy. They have their freaking face and email address on the sign, so you reach out to them and say, listen, I just drove by, I found this house has hail on it, and it might hang up closing. I don't want to see that happen. I want to see you be able to sell this property for full value and sell it on time. And the other thing is, now, as you know, a roof is the most expensive wear and maintenance item on a home that no one looks forward to replacing. It's not fun and exciting. You know, I'm in my new all-wheel drive transit van. There's a bunch of junk in the back. But anyway, like, this is a fun thing to get. And I'm able to use it. You know, I'm using this for work. It's a fun new purchase to upgrade, but no one's like, oh, I can't wait to upgrade my roofing shingles and replace my roof. Like, no one says that. If they're designing a new home, or maybe they're doing, you know, some sort of stone-coated seal or some cosmetic upgrade to match siding, is a very rare exception. But generally speaking, it's not something people look forward to. So if you offer an opportunity to help the home sell faster, on track, help the agent make money, and help with the listing to say brand new roof, you win. So focus your time when you go down this road on homes for sale and focus on that listing agent. Okay, don't waste your time being nice. Don't waste your time dropping food off. I hope this helps you out. Take a peek in 2 weeks. So not this coming Sunday, but the following Sunday. I have a video that I just finished filming on how to maximize your time in the vehicle to make more sales. I'm going to give you some tips on how to take advantage of seeing the sign. What do you do when you see the sign? How can you use that time while you're behind the wheel cruising down the road? So all that stuff's coming soon. Thanks again for the patience and flexibility with today's live that didn't go as planned. This is what happens when you try new things and you go live and you can't edit stuff. So glad to have you here. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment below if there's anything that I missed. If you've had success with realtors in a different way than I have discussed, or maybe you've found success in something I said you shouldn't do, let me know. This will help me create more content for the channel. I'd love to have a conversation with you. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. There's links to my marketing battle pack in the description below. Freshly updated and expanded with now over 70 pages. And if you are new to sales, or if you're trying to grow a sales team, or maybe even if you're a sales rep just trying to kind of hone your skills, so to speak, you can click the link below. It's theroofstrategist.com and get a copy of my Pitch Like a Pro roofing sales training video library. It's all the videos here on the YouTube channel, but they're organized by category. So if you're out in the field and you need some help on canvassing, or staying motivated, or setting goals, or direct mail, any of those sections, or COVID-19 specific stuff as cases resurge, you can just click the section and it'll bring you to all the videos organized by category, and that'll be updated every single week by category. So when you enter your email and I send it to you, I'm going to send it to you instantly, by the way, you'll get it by email. Save that link because you'll have the updated version. And then I'm also going to follow with you personally and ask you a question on how I can help you smash your income goals. So thanks for being here, and look for a new video coming this Sunday.